Hello everyone. This channel provides the latest information on the Three Gorges Dam. If you are interested, please subscribe to our channel. Everyone loves the Three Gorges Dam. At 7 a.m. on March 25, local time in China, the water level of the Three Gorges Dam was 164.75 meters. This is a rise of nearly 1 meter compared to the water level on the 13th of this month. The water level has been rising recently, but it will soon stop rising. Looking at the dam from the upstream side, the water level is probably around the line indicated. As of 9 a.m. yesterday, the flow rate at the upstream observation station was 5,290 cubic meters per second, and the inflow to the Three Gorges Dam was 7,500 cubic meters per second. This gives a total of 2,210 cubic meters per second from the dam area and tributaries. Compared to 2 weeks ago, there is significantly less water in the Three Gorges Dam. The total discharge from the Three Gorges Dam at 7 a.m. was 7,740 cubic meters per second. The total hydroelectric discharge from the dam is 31,000 cubic meters per second. If I do some simple division, the Three Gorges Dam would be running at about 20% power, with 8 hydroelectric turbines in operation. They've increased the amount they're releasing quite a bit compared to last time.
NISHIYAN channel.
Let's check the latest information on the Three Gorges Dam, released by the Hunan Provincial Hydrological Bureau of China. The discharge volume shown in black has been changed to a new operating pattern since the 18th of this month. We can see that the upper and lower limits, as well as the morning peak discharge volume, are being maintained. The inflow volume shown by the green line has exceeded its peak, and the flow rate at the upstream observation station in Chongqing City is currently stable. It is not raining, so there may have been a temporary increase in discharge from the upstream dam. Based on the relationship between discharge volume and inflow volume, the water level of the dam has recently been on a downward trend. Let's check the situation on the ground with images from the European satellite, Sentinel. This is an image from March 10, and this is the latest image from March 20. They changed their operational pattern from the 18th of this month and increased the amount of water discharge, so the traces of the water discharge seem to be slightly clearer. Water used for power generation is discharged below the surface, so unlike water discharge during floods, it can be difficult to judge from satellite images. By the way, here is an image from the time of the Great Flood of 2020, which clearly shows muddy water being discharged from the central spillway. The satellite image also shows that water is being discharged from 7 of the 23 gates. Returning to our original discussion, several ships can be seen coming and going near the locks where ships are loaded and lowered. Due to the economic downturn, there is no cargo to transport by ship, so there are many empty ships anchored all over the Yangtze River. If this is the case even for transport by ship, which should be relatively cheap, it may be said that the economy is in a pretty bad state. In any case, it seems that the Three Gorges Dam itself is still standing for now. Let's take a look at the 12-hour performance of the weather forecast service Windy. This is the situation up to 1 p.m. yesterday. There were hardly any rain clouds to be seen, not only in the upper reaches of the Yangtze River, but also from north to south. The temperature was rising, and it was probably sunny in many places. The Three Gorges Dam plays an important role in flood control, power generation, and shipping. However, it faces many challenges, including sedimentation in the reservoir, environmental destruction including impacts on the ecosystem, widespread climate change, cracks in the concrete, and an ever-increasing garbage problem. Those involved in the project continue to emphasize safety, claiming that they are maintaining optimal water levels from the perspective of hydroelectric power generation and shipping, but is that really correct? In particular, I have serious doubts about the recent water level situation. As far as this channel investigated, the area covered by the Three Gorges Dam seems to be around the red frame. Next, let's check the forecast for the future. There will be no significant rain around the dam or upstream for a while. Today's weather at the Three Gorges Dam is forecast to be sunny with a maximum temperature of 33 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 15 degrees Celsius. In the future, the maximum temperature is expected to exceed 25 degrees Celsius or 30 degrees Celsius. This year's weather may be a bit strange. Construction of China's Three Gorges Dam began in 1993 and was completed in 2009, making it one of the largest dams in the world. The dam was built primarily to control floods, provide electricity, and improve water transportation. The Three Gorges Dam power plant, the world's largest, is located here, with a power generation capacity of 22.5 million kilowatts, and has contributed greatly to China's energy supply. On the other hand, there are many problems associated with dams, and during the flood season, people often talk about the possibility of dams collapsing, so I think many people are aware of this. This is a video that summarizes information about the Three Gorges Dam, and is a popular video that has been viewed more than 150,000 times. The URL is posted in the summary column, so please enjoy it. It's the second half of March, and from now on, China will be entering a season where the amount of rain will gradually increase. In 2019 and 2020, there was heavy rain and flooding, and there was talk of dams collapsing. On the other hand, there was a water shortage from 2022 to 2023, and there was a lot of water. And in the second half of last year, there was a serious drought, and China is suffering from extreme weather. What kind of weather will this year be? We will continue to provide you with the latest information based on numbers, so please subscribe to our channel.